What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, and yes, I am live from the wifey's crib. Yes, I am in my 4-year-old's closet recording today. We have we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. First off, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this out there. Never again am I taking Leafs freaking being like, you need to go and you need to bet on Club. Pereira's not going to win. Pereira won. So I'm just going to first throw that out there. Chris Moore or Hunter Renfroe? Feel a little like feel a little more Chris Moore. What up, Aiden? Dylan Gabriel already has more passing TDs than Joe Flacco this year. Wow. Whoa. Excuse that. I apologize. I apologize that was very loud. That was very loud. All right, let's get into oh my fucking gosh. Stop being stupid. We are going to be doing a card break. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to kind of, throw that out there. Give me just 1 second. I'm getting pissed. Trying to fix something really quick. My fucking Hulu is being stupid. My Hulu is being dumb. I guess Alex capping his ass off being sick in the first fight. Bro, I'm just saying, we are 1-1. We all got walked down. Look, bro, I got that right. Is there an update on the Brock Bowers injury? 1 second. I will get that for you right now. He is out. Bowers is out. So with that, you're going to your backup tight end, Sav. Immediately go to your backup tight ends with Bowers out. The key change was the inside calf kick. Calf kick doesn't affect the southpaw. He targeted the lead leg, so Ankh switched to orthodox. Oh no, Jerry's my goat. Wait, who scored 10-1 again? Hey, look, I'm just saying. I wonder why Addison got benched for the first quarter. Bro, they better freaking put Addison back out there. 1 second while I'm trying to also fix this shit. Being that I'm streaming in a different location, I'm trying to make sure that my NFL Red Zone is going to fucking work. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed. Heads will roll. Maybe when I try and click the freaking ad live TV, It's being dumb. Give me just 1 second, chat. Do you think I should stay Zay Flowers or Debo? I would probably stick with Debo, being that he's going to be the wide receiver one in that offense for Washington going up against the Chargers. Me personally, that's the way that I would run that. I'm riding the hot hand in Debo. You know that they're gonna go to him. You know that they're gonna feed him. Just yeah. Bro, Minnesota better fucking get it together. 17-14, third quarter. Minnesota better get it together. Time to do my weekly bet of Justin Fields over rushing yards and over longest rush. Justin Fields is definitely going to, if anyone's going to get you that, it's definitely going to be Justin Fields. If anyone is going to get you that, it is for sure going to be Justin Fields. Uphill climb against Dallas today for the Jets. Fields is going to have to be basically like impervious. He's going to have to be damn near perfect in order for the Jets to even stand a chance. Baltimore needs a win today against Houston. Baltimore needs a win bad. CJ Stroud has not been looking like, the quarterback out there trying to give freaking advice. That man went from being that guy to no, sir. I start Zay or Kenneth Walker in my flex. I would probably start K9. Me personally, I would probably start K9. What up, Frizz? What it do? What it do? What it do? Packers defense or Patriots defense rest of the season? Patriots schedule looks juicy. Stream defenses. Do not ever go with one rest of season. Things can change at the drop of a dime. Things could change at the drop of a dime. Stream defenses, bro. It is the way. It is the way. Should I put in Hollywood Brown or Dallas Goedert in my flex? I like the upside of Hollywood Brown. Okay. I like the upside of Hollywood Brown. Whenever the Eagles choose to pass, it's usually always going in the direction of Goddard. Goddard is always usually the go-to guy, like the go-to look. So I almost kind of want to be like, yeah, like, go Goddard and like be bold. I mean, especially because like the Chiefs, the Chiefs are starting to like get healthy again, so like you got Worthy back. Like, do you really need to like put Hollywood out there? I would probably go with more reliable, safer floor Goddard. Let's go ahead. Let's let's get a rip. Let's break open one pack right now during this stream. Let's break open a pack right now during this stream. We do have to build a DFS lineup. We do have to build a DFS lineup. Whatchamacallit. We need to put together some parlays. All right. We do got to put together some parlays. So we still got some work to do this stream. So, boom. There's what, 6 packs or, yep, 6 packs, 15 cards per pack. You know, so this should last us like pretty decently through the day. Find 6 parallels, including 1 blaster exclusive number parallel. Look for ultra rare inserts, including top 100 mystery rookies and step ahead. Look for memorabilia cards from some of the game's hottest players. Let's see. There should be some good shit in here. None will resell open market. Crazy how many leagues dropped Juwan before today. He just listed as healthy. Bro, people are going to be running around doing weird shit in their leagues. That's why I'm happy that, you know, I feel like for the most part, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I went through, I cleaned up, you know, my rosters this morning. I'm not bugging. I'm not stressed. You know, I think everything will be all right. I think everything will be all right. Let me just see something here. I do want to check one of my rosters. Do we want to pull a pack? I don't want to pull a pack from the middle. We can go front, pull a pack from the front of the box, or do we want to pack from the back of the box? I'm not going for the middle yet because I feel like that's where like something juicy is gonna be, and I want to wait until like we kind of get like a couple of brewskis deep. Speaking of, I need this coffee in my system. The caffeine's starting to kick in. Shout out to Frizz for basically through his Jawan Johnson chat that he just posted, reminded me to go and just take a quick peek at a roster. Jettis has given me 9 this league so far. Come on, get me. I need some more Jettis. I need some more Jettis in this game. Oh my gosh. And I'm playing the commissioner of this league in my big money league. Boys, we need to start. We need to start chanting Jettis, Jettis, Jettis. Who does he? He's got Herbert, Achan, Rashad White, Xavier Worthy, Puka, who fucking put up 24 on my head. Jake Ferg, Amari DiMaccardo, Alex Singleton at linebacker as his IDP. He's got the Giants defense. Fuck. And then Brandon Aubrey. His defense and his kicker will be enough. I'm not too afraid of his roster. I mean, I got Daniel Jones, David Montgomery. I'm playing Bill, T. Higgins, Jettis, Travis Kelce. I got Khalil Shakir in the flex. Aiden Hutchinson is my IDP player. I got Seattle's defense up against Tampa. Harrison Buckner is my kicker. Like it'll be all right. Like it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let me see if there's any last minute fucking defensive moves that I might make. It's like rain on a cloudy day. Chargers defense is out there and available. Nope, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And part of me kind of almost wants to start like Dallas's defense is a fucking liability. You never know which version of that defense you are going to get. Judkins is a fucking beast. Judkins is a beast, and I'm so happy to have him in fantasy. I was about to start Mason Taylor over Juwan if he was gonna stay questionable. Bro, I'm excited for what Mason Taylor's career is gonna be. Shout out LSU. But I wanna give for fantasy, I want to give it a couple of weeks. Or not a couple of weeks. I want to give it a extra week. All right, boys. Let's see what we get. I like to try to be super gentle. Jalen Noel. Okay. Riley Leonard. All right. Elijah Arroyo. This is quickly becoming a hot one with the way that he's playing in Seattle right now. With the way that he's balling in Seattle, waiver wire pick up this guy. Is that Siobhan Revel Jr.? I don't even think he freaking made the Dallas team. I think he's practice squad. Oh, we got a celebration, Mike Evans. Haha, Mike Evans celebration card. Hey, I'll take that to the Evans collection, to my Mike Evans collection. Who do we got on throwbacks? Whoa. DJ Moore throwback? Ew. Chicago's forgetting about DJ Moore. DJ Moore's forgetting about DJ Moore. A Bauer celebration? Let's go. I like that for us. Celebrate good times. Come on. While I'm going through these, start thinking about DFS lineups. Start thinking about money line picks. Who we got here? Myles Garrett. More Myles Garrett. Sack attack Myles Garrett. Is that freaking... Oh, no, that's Dontavian Wicks. I thought that was... For a second there, I was like, is that Dobbs? Oh, this is fucking Devin Singletary. Mike Allstott. The king of fullbacks right there was Mike Allstott. Tyrone Tracy. Got Chase Brown. Jonathan Taylor. And Aeneas Williams. Little throwback corner from the Cardinals. Okay. Nothing too exciting in the first pack. Nothing too wow. I mean, the Bauer celebration card is fire. And same with the Mike Evans. Like the Bowers and the Mike Evans ones. Pretty dope. Definitely dope, I actually will say. Okay, so hey. One pack deep. Let me check on the fucking score of this. Oh my gosh, still 17-14. All right, let's start walking down some parlays. Do we want to build DFS first or do we want to walk down some parlays? I feel like I feel like I should probably build the DFS lineups first. I feel like that's gonna fit out work build better for us. Get our DFS lineups built. Because then from there, that can kind of guide us into what we're thinking here in regards to that could kind of be our guiding light into like what we're thinking heading into building our parlays. Y'all know how I like to build my DFS lineups. I like to go defense first whenever I build. I just think that it's the best way. It's the smoothest way. You gotta kind of pay up for Arizona in a way, like, right? I mean, that game feels weird to me. That game feels really weird to me. Like, I could almost see Arizona playing down to their competition. What the fuck? Did we get a free ticket? Oh, we did. They gave us a free ticket. Dope. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm almost tempted to go Giants defense, but I feel like everybody out there is going to go and do that. I feel like everybody's going to go Giants defense. But like New Orleans sucks. I'm going to go Giants defense. It's cheap. It's easy. Like it's either you go New York or Dallas, and it's like realistically, who do you trust more? I feel like I trust New York a little bit more from a DFS standpoint. What's good, Zach? We building the DFS lineup real quick. We getting that DFS work in real fast. Running backs. How do we want to handle running backs today, chat? I feel like David Montgomery is gonna go off today. Like I have a huge feeling David Montgomery is gonna go off today. Like I feel like I could easily pay up for Jahmyr Gibbs. I could easily pay up for Gibbs. Or I could go Monty, and Monty will probably have just as good of a day. Look, for just shits and gigs, I'm gonna go Monty. Rico? You guys really think that in DFS we should go Rico Dowdle? The Cardinals defense in DFS this week is fucking crazy expensive. Y'all know when I'm building a DFS lineup, I like to I like to get the defense first before I start filling in the other positions, because I feel like if we can get a solid defense that's gonna be cheap, we can really fucking do some things. If the budget shakes out, then I'll swap out. Last week, David Montgomery sold my fantasy team, getting 1.2 points. Hey, that's the price that you pay with the Detroit backfield. I mean, you're gonna have some guys, that are gonna be. You're gonna have weeks that it's gonna be Gibbs. You're gonna have weeks that it's gonna be Monty. You're gonna have weeks where it's gonna be both. Hopefully, today's a day where it's gonna be both. I mean, it's Cincinnati that they're playing against, so. Do Scataboo, Rico and Kamara would be sick. Rico and Kamara, I can do that. Can you meet me halfway? The amount of Rico Dowdle love. So we'll go Rico. And I think the other one the other option was what? Was Kamara? Ooh, Kamara at that price is nice. Kamara at that price is nice. I like where your head is at, Aiden. Aiden, that was I see what you're doing there. Let's start thinking QB before we go into receivers now. Do we go Jackson Dart? Like, do we go Jackson Dart, chat? Jared Goff is mad expensive in DFS. We are never going to see Jared Goff cost 6.5 ever. Like, Goff or Darnold, Jefferson catch, fuck yes. Goff or Darnold, maybe Kyler. Dude, Kyler is such a maybe. Kyler is such a maybe. I kind of like want to. There's Dak. There's Dak. Like, I could see Dak carving up. I could see Dak carving up the Jets, guys. Like, it's the fucking Jets. Sam Darnold is pretty cost effective. That Tampa is nasty. Tampa is so nasty. I'm not trusting Kyler against Tennessee. I could very well easily see Kyler like this being a game that Kyler fucks up. Jets defense is pretty solid. I might just say fuck it and spend up for Goff. Spend up for Goff. Spend up for Amon. And then that leaves us to now start talking receivers. I'm willing to look. I don't give a damn. I'm willing to put QJ out there. I'm willing to put QJ out there. Like, yes, it's against Washington. Like, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, I'm tempted to play Michael Pittman. I'm for real tempted to play Michael Pittman too. Budget AJ Brown. Yeah, fuck no. Budget Lamar Lad. Golf and Amon are both going to have an insane game. Exactly. That's why I went ahead and I plugged them in. I went ahead and I plugged them in together. I was like, you know what? I'll pay up. I'll pay up on the DFS tab for those two. I think Pittman balls today. I'm gonna put Pittman in the lineup. Do we want to go Nico? Or do we want to go Garrett Wilson? Or do we want to go QJ? Like that, like the QJ joint is like a fucking serious question. Like, do we want to go QJ? Fuck it. I'm gonna put QJ into the DFS lineup. We need to figure out tight end. Our receivers will be Amon-Ra, Michael Pittman, Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston. I kind of want to go Arroyo at tight end. He's been eating. Arroyo has been eating. Darnold is finding him. Darnold's getting him the ball. Theo Johnson is probably going to eat today. Like, I have no problems putting Theo Johnson out there against fucking New Orleans. New Orleans is soft. I'm tempted to go Arroyo. I'm actually tempted to go Arroyo or Theo Johnson here. I mean, Ertz is always a safe bet too. Always start Josh Allen. Always start Josh Allen. I can't in good faith tell you not to not play Josh Allen. It wouldn't be proper. Always start Josh Allen. Think JMO is due? We'll see. JMO can maybe go in the flex. I could see me maybe landing on JMO in the flex. Goff, Dowdle, Kamara, Amon, Michael Pittman, QJ. I'm gonna go Arroyo. I'm gonna go Arroyo at fucking tight end. He's eating, like he's eating. And then for my flex play, like I can go dumb for my flex. I could go dumb for my flex. Like I could put like I'm putting Gibbs in. I'm putting Gibbs in at flex. Check it out, chat. Goff, Dowdle, Kamara, Amon-Ra, Michael Pittman, Quentin Johnston. I might just pay up at tight end here instead of going Arroyo. If I'm going to have Gibbs at the flex and then Giants defense, Like I might pay up and go Zach Ertz or go like Theo Johnson. This is tough. This is tough of what we do here at tight end. We can go Darren Waller. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna roll out Theo Johnson, yo. I kind of want to roll out. Nah, I'll go Arroyo. I'll go Arroyo. The kid's been balling. The kid's been doing work. I love that lineup. Goff, Dowdle, Kamara, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Michael Pittman Jr., Quentin Johnson. Uh, we go with what's his name? Elijah Arroyo, Jahmyr Gibbs, Giants defense. I love that. I love that for us. I love everything about that for us. Like what? Like even if I wanted to pay up for defense, like what better matchups am I getting? Colts defense is nasty. I could go Cardinals defense. I could go Lions defense. We'll go Lions defense. Fuck it. If I'm gonna get the ability to upgrade the lineup like that. What the fuck? All right, let's start getting our parlays built. Hold up, give me just 1 second. One moment. Four, seven. One moment, chat. I'm doing something really fast. Boom. Can you meet me halfway? All right. Switch over to Sportsbook. Now let's start building up some parlays. Parlay, 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 parlay. And I believe that I do have Ghost Leg available today. Dude, the Browns are seriously gonna fucking pull off the dub. Wow. Wow. So easily, I'm easily going to take Dallas money line. Like I feel like that's the easiest one to smash right there. Dallas and Giants are easy ones for me. I feel like that those are probably the easiest picks on the day. So those are going to be first two on the line. The odds are just too good to not take. How are we feeling about Carolina, Miami? What do you think the Lions Bengals game score will be? Fucking 45-10. Like the Lions are going to annihilate the Bengals. I don't think the Bengals stand a chance. I really don't. Panthers are more finished. What do you mean by that? What do you mean the Panthers are more finished? Panthers a pretty damn good team. The thing with the Panthers is that we never know which version of them we're gonna get. Shout out Judy for 3 fantasy points. Big day. Wow. That game is I feel like I want to take Miami over Carolina. I'll probably circle back to that one. Let's see here. I'm looking for some solid lines here. Washington a plus 130. But I don't want to bet on my own team. Let me see here. Bro, do we only have Damn, we only got 3 after no. 4 okay, we got 4 afternoon games. We got 4. All right, sorry, chat. I had to get something fixed really quick so that we are able to watch our football. Because realistically, at the end of the day, that's all the fuck that we care about is the ability for us to watch football. All right, you said Jags money line. Jags money line is tomorrow, and I'm doing a separate bet for tomorrow. I'm looking for bets today, Aiden. I'm looking for bets today. Eagles 4.5. Okay. Are you willing to? Are you all right? Can you explain to me your thought process behind the Arizona 7? Like, do you think Arizona's dominant enough to handle their spread? I think Arizona wins. I don't know if Arizona's dominant enough to win by the spread. I'm not taking Chargers money line, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh shit, the Ravens are dogs. The Ravens are plus 124 dogs. I'll take that. I'll take the Ravens as dogs. I don't know if Arizona is gonna. Arizona can handle. I kind of like Tampa. I'll take the Eagles. I'll take that Eagles. I have Eagles 3.5 is what I have it as. I'll take Eagles 3.5. That one I'm not worried about. I'm confident. I'm confident in Eagles. Out of all of those ones, I'm confident in your Eagles pick the most. Colts. Colts. We're all fairly high. We're all riding high on Indiana. We're all riding high on Indiana. Um, I don't know if the I don't know if we've discovered which version of the Las Vegas Raiders that we're gonna get yet. I don't think that we've had that established yet. Um, also be thinking about anytime TD parlay scores. Let's start getting those in. You think the Titans don't score? I mean, if the Colts beat you by a touchdown, I don't think that's the Raiders getting dicked in the butt, bro. Like, I mean, like a minus 360 money line is just okay. 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 Does the what are we thinking about the 46.5 over under in Vegas, Indy? What are our thought processes around that one? Like maybe we play the over under in that one. Thinking that Tennessee doesn't score at all is wild. And I almost want to take Tampa over Seattle. I'm tempted to take Tampa over Seattle. Fuck it. I'm rolling with Baker. I'm rolling with Baker. Give me Dallas. Give me the Giants. Give me the Ravens. Give me Philly by 3.5, and give me the Bucks. I can I can fuck with that. Or either we go Lions 10.5. Instead of going the Bucks, we could go Lions 10.5. What do you have more confidence in? Lions 10.5, or I mean the Bucks to beat the beat Seattle? Gino to throw a pick. You're fun. Lions. All right, we're rocking Lions. We're rocking with the Lions. I can hang with that. Fuck yeah. A fiver wins us 185. Like a five to win 185. Like, I got 5 on it. Grab your fours, let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that Indoit. The next stream, we're gonna break open another pack before kickoff. I just want to kind of throw that out there. So I'll throw, yeah, I'll do that. 5 on those 5. Dallas, New York, Baltimore, Philly, Detroit to win by 10.5. Five win 185. Basically like 15 shot 200. You ain't gonna hear me complain. I mean, and we got the DFS rocking, so I mean, and then we'll roll death parlay. Let's get all of our picks in now. Well, let's get some TDs. Let's get some anytime TD scores. I think Saquon gets in here regardless today, chat. Like I think Saquon has to be one. I mean, I want to first get you guys' thoughts and opinions and get you guys' ideas about like which guys from different games that you think we should put out there. Let's get 4. Let's get 4 solid anytime TD scores. And then we'll run death parlay. And then we'll see if we got enough time to maybe build one more lineup. Lions or survivor pick? Well, it's a pretty damn easy survivor day then, I guess. Trevor Etienne, you're not serious. You're not serious. You're not serious. You're not serious. Don't do that. I am all right. I am gonna, because we didn't put Scat into that first fantasy lineup. I'm gonna put Scat for an anytime TD. I'm gonna put Scat for an anytime TD. Let me get Scat to actually be the first one. Let me get some Scat. We know that he's one of my favorite players out of this past year's NFL draft. Like, why would I not go and put money on him? I got the freaking Cam Scat Halloween card. Who's to say that we don't get a Scat rookie base or even something better during the pool today? So we're gonna throw money on Scat. Dallas Jets is just gonna be so fucking high octane. Like, I think that game's gonna be crazy high scoring. I'll plug Javonte. I'll plug Javonte in for anytime TD. Why not? Why not? Let's see. That's 2 already. Jake Bobo, Monty TD. Okay, we might end up making this 5. A Chan. I like your call on the Monty. I'm gonna take this one for sure. I need some action in the afternoon window, so Monty will be on this. Damn. Monty's at a minus 175 to get a TD. It's so obvious that he'll do it that they're just like, here, do. I feel like I should go Amon. Let me roll with my dog. Let me roll with my dog Monty. I'll roll Monty. I might end up making this a 5 layer because I'm throwing Debo on there. I'm throwing Debo on there, so I might have I think he finds it today. And then let's see here. Yeah, I need to throw Jonathan Taylor. I have to throw Jonathan Taylor. Like we gotta throw JT out there. It's right. It's just right. It's just right. Death taxes Jonathan Taylor touchdowns. Like Cam Scat. So we're gonna go Scat Pack. We're gonna go Javante. We're gonna go Monty. We're gonna go Debo. We're gonna go JT. You know, anytime. 5 wins, 115 on that. You know, I did boost that because I got a 33% TD score boost. You know, something slight. Listen, we're here for a good time, not a long time. I like that. You like that. And then I'm going to run Def Parlay real fast. All right, so Def Parlay. Let's lock in some picks, chat. Get nice in, Mr. Buttersworth. Before we dive in, we are going to go ahead and we're going to start off by smashing the Eagles. I'm locking in the Philadelphia Eagles over the Denver Broncos. I know the Denver Broncos defense, they are damn good. Howie Funga is definitely a difference maker. But with that being said and with that being stated, we haven't really figured out which Denver Broncos team we are getting yet. And then also on the opposite side, the Philadelphia Eagles have a damn good defense as well that really just gets after it. The realm of outcomes of an upset is definitely possible for Denver. I'm not gonna just completely toss that out of the picture. Congrats to the Cleveland Browns for getting their second win of the season. Or no, I'm sorry. Oh my God, the Cleveland Browns fucking lost. Minnesota Vikings get the dub. Vikings get the dub. Vikings get the dub. Vikings get the dub. Wow. The Cleveland Browns even still suck even when they put out a brand new quarterback. They still can't even get the job done even when it's Dylan Gabriel. Nothing fucking matters for Cleveland. Wow. 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 Vikings win. Taysom Hill 2+ TDs. That's what I call bias. What? Because I threw Debo on the card? Cowboys offense, I'm not worried about with 4 new starters on the O-line today. Some guys have started before. Yeah, Minnesota called a timeout. Wow. I am going to take the Colts over the Raiders. Um, it's just the way that Daniel Jones is just balling out right now. It's kind of hard to go against that. Not saying that I'm completely bought into like narratives or anything, and that a narrative has completely just taken over my decision making in that regard. But I have to roll with the hot hand there. I am going to take Daniel Jones, Indianapolis Colts, to go ahead and get the job done. How I feel about the spread on that one, eh, 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 eh. Hey, that line, by the way, in the Philadelphia game went back up to 4.5. So, we keep seeing that one flip flop. We got it at 3.5. I think that's a perfect number. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles. I'm gonna go Colts. Those are my first two picks on the day. I am going to go Dallas over the Jets. I am going to go Dallas over the Jets. It's just I don't even think the Jets believe in the Jets at this point. I don't even think the Jets believe in the Jets at this point. I am gonna roll the New York Football Giants over the Saints. It's just not gonna be a great day for New Orleans. The Giants have their swagger. They're going to be just fine without. They're not going to be just fine. I mean, you're going to notice that there's definitely going to be some lows, but they're going to be fine without Malik Neighbors. I'm taking Baltimore over Houston. That's the only time that you're probably going to be able to get Baltimore as a dog like this. So I am going to take Baltimore over Houston. What up, Marco? What's good? Marco, I am cooking right now. Right now, I'm running. I'm kind of I'm speedballing the fucking picks. I don't think I could say that on there. That's not a real. Don't do that. But yeah, I can only do player props though because I got underdog and prize picks. All right, bet. You know what? I'll run through some player props for you. I'll run through some player props for you here in just a second. Let me get through the death parlay where we pick every single game. And then yeah, I'll get into some player props for you. We do have to pick the Miami Carolina game. Miami without Tyreek seems like it can be a happier place. Carolina doesn't know who they are yet. We're 5 weeks into the season and no identity established. I just slightly. I want to take Carolina. The heart wants me to take Carolina. Everything in me says Carolina. I think that Miami's a little bit better equipped. I think that Miami's just a little bit better equipped for this situation. I'm gonna go Miami. They're playing with a little bit of a different type of confidence right now. I already said that I took Dallas over the Jets. It's Cards hands down. It's the Arizona Cardinals hands down. Easy. It always has been. It always will be. I'm taking the Bucks over Seattle. I just trust Baker Mayfield so much. I trust Baker Mayfield so much. Detroit over Cincy for obvious reasons. Yes, hail to the Commanders. Yes, I am taking my Commanders over the Chargers. I don't care. Call me biased. You know what? That's my team, and I'm rolling with it. Just like I expect you at home to roll with your team. The Bills are going to annihilate the Patriots. The Patriots stand no chance. And I'm not including tomorrow's game into the death parlay because we have a completely different stream for tomorrow's game. That's going to include a whole different set of bets. So yeah, yeah. Death parlay, we're gonna run it. $1 wins 328. If all of those picks land correct. Kind of makes me want to flip my Miami Carolina pick because that's the one that I am the least confident in. Like that's the one that I'm least confident in. Lock it in, lock it in. Bias, emotions. Yo, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me go ahead look at some player props. So one that I do actually like here. I I like the Amari DiMarcardo for 25 yards. I don't think that they are just going to automatically be like Michael Carter here, like here's everything. Like I don't think that that's going to happen. I think it's going to be a healthy split between both. So I actually like Amari DiMarcardo to rush for 25. Like I think that that's safe. That's safe. Like Arizona's gonna have to move the rock. They're gonna have to run the fucking ball. Like I like that one a lot. Another one that I do like is obviously Trey McBride, 60 plus receiving yards. Like if you don't want to take the rushing props in that game just because you don't know how things are going to work out between Tennessee and Arizona, I do like Trey McBride for 60 receiving yards. Go ahead, you can smash that like all day. That is always going to be a smash. Let's see here. Just give me 1 second. Another one that I do like is Omarion Hampton for 70 plus yards. Hampton is definitely going to get fed. They're going to utilize him a lot today to try and bang up Washington and really just attack the middle of the field and get between the tackles because you got to be able to slow down Washington and then also drain clock to keep it out of Jay Daniels' hands. So Omarion Hampton's going to be utilized as a hammer to go out there and do so. I really like that one as well. Let's see here. Let's take a look into the Raiders. The Raiders. I think Jakobi Meyers for 70 plus receiving at minus 122. I think that's definitely fair. They're going to have to be throwing the ball in this game, being that there's a chance that the Raiders are going to be playing from behind as the game kind of progresses and as things maybe kind of get a little bit out of reach. So anticipate for them to really go for those big bombs to Jakobi Meyers. I know that his average is 64.5. I think that 70 is doable in a game where, like I said, there's a chance that they're going to be playing from behind. And I think that bodes well for you guys at home. I keep bringing myself to this Tampa game. How can you not go Emeka and Buka? Like 70, let me get him for 70. He's averaging 70 yards a game. Let me get him for 70. It's going to be a big game for them. I get that Cooper Kupp is back, but I mean Mike Evans is out. So they're gonna have to rely on they're gonna have to rely on their guy. And let's see here. Let me find one more. One more that I like. There's a couple that I like, but I'm also trying to like diversify the portfolio a little bit here for you guys. Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. The rush for 60. Rico Dowdle to rush for 60. I feel like is pretty solid. I mean, those are probably my 5 favorites right now out there. If you throw 5, you can win 132. Those are 5 that like I really like, and then I think that you guys at home would really probably enjoy. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. That was fun to kind of just cycle through a couple of player props there. The one that out of those 5, the one that I probably worry about the most is maybe that I maybe worry a little bit about the Jacoby Myers one, but it'll be all right. Like it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I like Monty to rush for 60 as well. I like Monty to rush for 60 as well. So if you want to swap out the Jacoby Myers for like a Monty to rush for 60, I'm not gonna, you know, I ain't gonna be no hater. All right. Let's go out there today. Let's have fun. I'm gonna break open a pack on the other side. On the next stream, we got NFL Rum Zone here on the other side of the show. So make sure that you guys head on over to the stream. We got a lot of bets. We got a lot of parlays. We got a lot of picks. Should I stash Luther Bird and feel like he might get that post bye week bump? Yes. My JJ and Junkins picks hit after starting off my 8-man slip. Good so far. Yes. I know we're going to be cheering on Chris Godwin later. He has God and win in his name. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. I will see y'all in a few, literally in just a couple of minutes. Peace. Head on over to the next stream, chat. Rum Zone.